Hey, Bongegile here, bringing you the latest updates. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so that you do not miss anything I upload. A stressed Zungu wife Phumelele runs out of words when her hotshot lawyer lover Fenyeng questions her feelings. He's made it clear that he loves him, but while she is on the same page, she is terrified to give in to desire. It isn't because her divorce with taxi owner Mpiyakhe isn't finalized yet, says Ayanda. She is scared of the unknown. Imagine if they start dating and things don't work out. She would be the laughing stock of her friends, as her friendship with Fenyang is the reason her marriage crumbled. But Fenyang put Phumelele in the hot seat this fortnight. He is tired of being led on, as Phumelele will send him flirty SMSs and invite him over for dinner. But the second he mentioned them dating, she changes the subject. He wants to know where they stand. Are they just friends or much more, says Ayanda. Phumelele is faced with a tough decision. Go after Fenyang, the man of her dreams, or lose him, as he isn't going to wait around forever. Beside her reservations, there is a second angle preventing Phumelele from dating Fenyang. Her son, Melus, has been against the idea of his mom moving on since he met Fenyang in June this year. Like most sons, Melus is overprotective. Part of it is because Melusi doesn't get along with Mpiyakhe, and Phumelele has been the present parent in his life. He doesn't want his mom getting hurt, explains Ayanda. But Fenyang is on a mission to win Melusi over and prove that he means good. Anything for Phumelele. While Fenyang tries to get into Melusi's good books, Phumelele realizes that Fenyang isn't only a good companion, he is very bit the kind of father that she wants for her kids. Seeing him make an effort with Melusi convinces Phumelele to tell Fenyang exactly how she feels. Fenyang hasn't given Phumelele any cause of concern as a lover, and this doesn't change after she discloses her feelings and they become an official couple. Phumelele is free and relaxed when she is with Fenyang. She doesn't have to try to impress him. They get each other, says Ayanda. Phumelele's new romance reflects her evolution on Isibai, from living an unhappy marriage where she was emotionally repressed for 20 years, to reclaiming her power and dating a man who treats her like an equal. It's magical seeing her find herself, says Ayanda. But how long does soapy happiness ever last? Previously, Phumelele thought that she'd lost her lover, Fenyang, forever. And Fezile was seduced as part of a bigger scheme. The mining project in Ebubesini was brought to a grinding halt by Dabula, and a pair of schemers upped the ante in their shady plan. It appeared that everything was going well again for Phumelele and Fenyang, and Dabula ordered Jabu to keep his nose out of other people's business. Ntwentle received a knock on the door, and Mbomvu was at a disadvantage for once. 26 to 28 August. Kanye discovers the truth about Ntwentle's baby, and Jerry's secret admirer continues using him as part of her revenge plan. Fezile is oblivious to the circling enemy, and Jabu has had enough of Dabula's reign, and he makes a stand. Sbu makes sure that Caesar understands he is not going to help him, and Begumuzi comes to a stark realization about Jabu. 31 August to 4 September. Iris' gifts help Phumelele with her relationship appears to have worked, and Kapela continues lying to Lillian. Mbomvu has no problem sitting on the council and going to war with Jabu, and Caesar tugs on Sbu's heartstrings. Jabu and Twentle are determined to be a couple. And there's horrifying discovery in the village that has everyone speechless.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please press the subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Till we meet again. Bye.